Morning, page turners. I recently went to the Free Comic Book Day down in Manchester, New Hampshire. And after the Free Comic Book Day room, they had a 25-cent comic room. That was pretty cool. That gave you a chance to check out some titles that maybe you didn't want to pay full price for, but now after the fact, 25 cents, not much of a gamble. The long box diving was kind of intense in that room. You've got people with their elbows out on either side of you going through the boxes, and even people at your feet, because they had boxes underneath the tables, and there were people trying to grab the box out, hey bro, a little help. So you had to move out of the way while you were trying to dig through the boxes. But it's pretty cool. That's one thing I look forward to at the Free Comic Book Day, is the 25-cent room down there. Down at Double Midnight Comics, they do a pretty good job. It's well set up. They got plenty of people to help you out. And you go through, make your choices, and try to keep your pile from falling over. And there's a guy there that'll count them up and box them for you. In my case, it was a couple boxes. And then you're off to the races. So I'd like to show you some of the comics I got. Picked up some 25 centers for my grandkids and get them interested in the hobby. So when I get back to the house, let's do that. These are comics I picked up with my grandkids in mind. Little Lulu, Baby Snoots, a couple of baby Snoots, Whitman Porky Pig, a Whitman Super Goof. Here's a Superboy reader copy, and Adventure Comics. I love the Go-Go checks, but I already have this in my PC, and this one's a little worse for wear. I picked this up thinking maybe I could fix it. Bent, but the Go-Go checks got to me, so when I see those, I reach for it. Same story with this Combat. I thought I could practice fixing up comic. Some of these I might keep. Man from U.N.C.L.E., Huckleberry Hound, Tarzan of the Apes, nice gold key, The Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan. This is a Whitman version. Powerpuff Girls. That's number 2. And this said number 2 with this was a subscription cover. So I guess it's a variant. Here's an 80-page giant from 1964. This looks like Superboy. It's a Superboy story starting out, but the whole comic is centered around Lois Lane. And here's an 80-page giant that is definitely Lois Lane. This is a Kurt Busiek, Astro City. No, it's a number 1/2. That's from volume 2. These are from volume 3. 14, 15, 16, 18. Nice Alex Ross cover. Ultimate Spider-Man number 35. This is the first appearance of Venom in the Ultimate Universe. This is a coverless 80-page Superboy. Seen better days, but it had some good stories in it. Star Wars number 9. Here are some Disneys. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Whitman. Hair Bear Bunch. Here's a Laugh Comics 108 from 1960. RT 167. Pep 222. Betty and Veronica 130, and Betty and Veronica 134. Archie and Me Giant number 61. There's a Red Sonja, Volume 1, number 57. Volume 4, 11. Volume 4, 15. Volume 4, 17. 18. 19. Here's a mini series, Atlanta Rises, number 1. Atlanta Rises, number 2. Atlanta Rises, number 3. And Atlanta Rises, number 4. Here's a one-shot Red Sonja, Break the Skin. A one-shot Red Sonja Blue. Here's a mini-series Red Sonja Unchained, number 1. Number 2. And number 3. This is Red Sonja Revenge of the Gods, number 5. Here's one that was on my wish list. Camelot 3000, number 1. This one I thought was pretty cool. This is Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is the movie. Here's some more Whitman, Disney, Mickey Mouse. This really is just a Mickey Mouse title, but Minnie Mouse, they tacked her on to the title. Walt Disney, Daisy and Donald. Whitman, Donald Duck, 157. 158. The Gladstone, 270, Donald Duck. Disney's Uncle Scrooge, 260. 268. These are all Barks reprints. 266. And this is 277. Here's a Solo Adventures, number 10, starring Hawkeye. Hulk, number 274. Hulk, 278. Here's a Hulk with an Al Milgrom cover, 289. There's a John Byrne cover of Captain America, 249. He did the interior artwork as well. These I've had on my want list, and I was happy to find them in the box. Captain America, 696. 697. I'm kind of on a Chris Samney jag right now. 698. 699. And here's the big 700. I think that's the last Chris Samney issue. I need to get 695, I think, to get the whole run. So I'm just missing the one with the Chris Samney run. Then we go, that's 701. And that's 703 with a Frank Cho cover. There's Manhunter number 1. And this is cool because it's got a signed by Vincent Giordano, or Giordano. I got some Star Slayer. There's number 6. Sadly, after Dave Stevens' Rocketeer appeared. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 10. First appearance of Grimjack. Next, I went a little nutty with Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones and the Iron Phoenix, number 1. Iron Phoenix, number 2. number 3. This is Indiana Jones and the Golden Fleece, number 1. Indiana Jones and the Golden Fleece, 2 of 2. Indiana Jones and the Arms of Gold, number 1. This is number 2. Number 3. And number 4 of 4. Indiana Jones and the Spear of Destiny, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Look this one up. It's worth some money because it's a drowning cover. They're calling it the drowning cover. I bet Indy makes it out though. And Spear of Destiny, number 4. Look, Jonya, it's a Spear of Destiny. Fantastic Four, number 316. Fantastic Four, 314. And this is a later volume. Fantastic Four, number 1. That's an Alex Ross cover. That's a variant cover. Another number 1, Fantastic Four, number 1, Alex Ross. Colors are awesome. This is number 2, Alex Ross. Pretty good for a quarter. And here's number 7. Invisibles, number 1, volume 1, volume 1, number 2, and number 3. We got a Conan the Barbarian, number 103, Marvel. And I did not have any Conans from Dark Horse, or maybe I had one, I think. So I picked up a bunch of them. I think I got too many looking at them. There's Conan, the Road of Kings, number 4. Here's the regular series, Dark Horse series, Conan, number 8. Number 9, number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, jumping to 20, and 23. That's a pretty good cover. I like that one. Batman and Robin, Year 1. That's Chris Samney. This is from Batman Day, and it also has a double Midnight Comics sticker stuck to it. Batman and Robin 22, with Etrigan the Demon coming out of a mirror. Batman and Robin 35. Batman and Robin number 1. Batman and Robin number 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 21. So we have Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, number 578. If you know anything about Mickey Mouse, that peg leg should tell you who's underneath that sheet. We have Amazing Spider-Man, number 66, Kissing a Black Cat, meow. X-Men, don't know which volume, number 1. Mighty Thor, number 12. Here's the Joker, number 8. And this is the first appearance of Vengeance. Looks pretty buff. Green Lanterns, number 57. I thought that was a cool cover. Here's the Ghost Handbook with a nice Adam Hughes cover. This series I actually had bought number 1 and never got past that. When I saw it, I picked it up because I was about 10 years old when all these cartoons came out, so they have a place in my heart. So Future Quest number 2. This series pretty much has all the comics, all the cartoons in one comic series. Number 3, Birdman, and that's a Steve Rude cover. Steve Rude. Issue number 4. number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dr. Benton and Dr. Zinn working together. Number 10, 11. And finally, the big showbiz finish, number 12. So now I have the whole run of that series. This is Eplis, number 4, drawn by Emily Druin and co-written by Emily Druin with, I think, her husband, Jeremy. She's the one who founded the Kids Con New England, where it's a comic convention geared for kids. Pretty cool. Hulk, number 305. Hulk, 356. Hulk, 363. And this is Maestro number 1. That's a tribute cover, in case you can't tell. That would be a tribute with this cover. Birds of Prey, number 39. Number 41. Here's the 75th anniversary celebration comic for the last published story by Stan Lee. Here's a coverless Thor, number 142 from 1967. Jack Kirby, Vinnie Coletta inking. Here's a Flash Rebirth, number 1. Wolverine, number 171. A Batman one-shot, The Return. There's Batman 100. Joker's on the other side. It's a wraparound cover. There you go. I wouldn't do that for anybody, but I'd do it for you. Detective Comics 1103, 1104. This is Detective Comics Annual number 2 from 1989. And that's it. That was my 25-cent run. Awesome. Felt great.